Okay, so this is my 38-week update. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into it because I think I have a lot of stuff to say. So today's date is September 10th, 2012. I realized that in my last video I said that it was September 24th, but it was actually only September 4th. So that was my bad. Pregnancy brain, I can only assume. How far along am I? I'm 38 weeks, and I find it so hard to believe that I'm only 2 weeks away from my due date. It's really crazy. Total weight gain is 37 pounds. Like I predicted, I didn't gain any weight, and I seriously don't know why that happened because I ate a whole cheesecake to myself. Like, not in one sitting, but like I ate all the cheesecake to myself. And also the apple pie as well, I ate by myself, so I honestly don't know how I didn't gain any weight. So the sex is still a boy. Maternity clothes, I don't have anything more than the 2 shirts, but I have found a way to make it work. I found some yoga shorts in my room, so if I just wear them underneath, it's not as noticeable that I'm wearing pants that aren't maternity, and they fold over just like maternity clothes anyways, so yeah. And the problem with my pants wasn't that I couldn't like get them up all the way, it was that I couldn't button them up. So now that I can just pull the flap over, it's like I'm just wearing maternity clothes, so problem solved. Sleep has not been good at all. I'll talk more about that later on, but right now I feel like it's too personal to get into. It's just a really personal subject for me to express right now, so yeah. But I've been up really late, or like early in the morning, and for the past couple nights, and then I just want to sleep all day, and I have no motivation to just get out and do anything else. So it definitely hasn't been a good week for sleep at all, so yeah. And best moments of the week, this has been a very awful week besides the hypnobirthing class that I got. I'll talk more about that at the end of the video, but I've had the most absolute worst week I think I've had so far. Like I said, I'll talk more about that later on because it is about a really personal subject and I don't have enough memory on my card to record a video explaining it all. So I'll get a better memory card, and I'll give you guys an update on what's been happening. So sorry about that. Movement, surprisingly enough, this week his movement has gone up a lot more. I think now that he's cramped in there, the movements feel bigger. A few days ago, maybe Monday or something like that, I got a video of him moving my iPhone. So hopefully he moves around a lot more like that, because I know I'm going to miss the feeling. So I just kind of want to indulge in it a little bit more before it happens. Wait a second. So food cravings has been pretty much the same as last week: coffee, spicy food, and cheesecake. I've also been craving some sort of chocolate. I don't even know what they are called, but they are really good. They're like Christmas chocolates, but you can find them in certain places. I haven't had any luck finding them yet, but I will find them eventually. Anyways, they sometimes have a mixture of like white and dark chocolate, and they're in the shapes of seashells, so I can never remember what they're called, but that's kind of what they look like. And other than that, there's been no other cravings. So food aversions is, I'm still going through massive aversions, but it's nice that I still crave some things even if it's not that much. And morning sickness this week has been a lot better, and I don't really know why. I just haven't been feeling like blah like I have been for the past couple of weeks, so I guess I can't complain, but it's still really weird that just last week I was so sick, and then all of a sudden this week it's all better. Symptoms, still very water retained. I never really had the chance to explain this before, but in the morning I just absolutely cannot drink water, and I don't know why. I think it kind of started when I was really sick in the beginning of my pregnancy, because I was so dehydrated, and then when I would drink water it would make me even more sick, and I could not keep water down at all. And I think that's where it started, because when I feel the most hungry is when I feel the most sick. So I think it's kind of my little subconscious fear of getting sick again. I don't know. But anyways, some other symptoms are pregnancy brain, tired, extremely emotional. I seriously cannot keep my emotions in balance anymore, and the pressure has gotten a lot worse on my pubic bone, and I'm still very swollen everywhere. And labor signs, dropping. I think that dropping is the only real labor sign so far. And at my last doctor's appointment, he said that my son's head was very engaged, and he said that it was very wedged in, which is exactly where it is supposed to be. So I think he's gonna come soon because of this, but who knows? I'm not a doctor. I might make it past my due date. I'm very aware that babies come when they want to, so don't think I'm like right or anything. It's just my opinion that I think he's gonna come sooner. So yeah. Belly button in or out. It's a very weird situation with that one. When I lay on my side, it's like flat with my tummy, so like it's like even. And then when I'm standing, it's very shallow on the bottom, and then like when I'm like sitting up or anything like that, it's like deeper in the top and then more shallow in the bottom. And I can't really explain it, but it's also got the scab in it again, and so I think that that's something that I'm going to be struggling with until it either pops or until I have my baby. So what I miss a lot of things this week, not just about my body or anything like that, but I can't explain it this week, so I'm just gonna wait to explain it on the video when I get the chance to. So I can only promise you that it will be pretty soon, because I want the memory card for my labor and delivery room, and my current memory card only holds 2 minutes of footage at a time, and then I have to upload it directly to my computer, so you can see how that would cause issues if I wanted to have footage in the delivery room. But anyways, once I get a new memory card, I promise I will make a video explaining everything about pretty much everything. And what I'm looking forward to Wednesday, because my friend is giving me a maternity shoot, so I'm very excited about that. I'll obviously upload the pictures here, but I'll also have them on my Facebook, which you're welcome to add me on, and they'll also be on Twitter and all that stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm also pretty excited for my next hypnobirthing class. I still have to book a time for that, but it really helped me relax, and I feel like it will help me in the labor and delivery room. So if you want me to make a video on that also, like just explaining to you what hypnobirthing is. And then I will certainly do that, but I just don't want you guys to feel like I'm pushing you to do that, because I know for a fact that, you know, your labor and delivery is exactly how you want it to be, and I don't want you to feel like I'm taking that away from you. But if you want me to explain just what hypnobirthing is and why I think it's a good choice for me, then I will most definitely do that. Otherwise, I'll just let you look it up for yourselves, because I don't want anyone to feel like I'm pushing them in one direction. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry about rambling about that. Anyway, so the doctor's appointment this week, I think we're going to talk more about massaging my membranes and like to get labor going. Only if my doctor says yes, though. So anyways, who knows? She could check me and then find out that I'm already dilated a little bit, but I don't know. So, but now that I'm in my final weeks of pregnancy, I'm getting really excited for something to happen. And one last thing before I do my belly shot is that one of the girls who was mentioned in my favorite YouTube teen mommies video, Miss Mommy Maddie Laree, she had her baby girl Avery on Friday night, and I believe it was Friday night. So if you want to go check her channel out and leave her a supportive comment, I would really appreciate that. Like I said, that she was supposed to have her baby at 36 weeks, but I guess that her Avery wanted out sooner. So she had her at 30 weeks, and she's a really beautiful girl, so I'm sending positive thoughts her way. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my belly shot, and then I'm gonna upload this right away, and I guess I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye. Okay. So from the front, oh, also before I show you my belly, yesterday my cat attacked me, so that's why there's a scratch on my tummy. So yeah. Inside. So yeah, you can see that it's pretty bad, but talk to you guys next week.